Everybody wants to be great. Yes. Listen, you were born to be great. In Jeremiah chapter 1, verse 9, God said, I knew you have ordained you to be a prophet to the nation, which means you are great already. Greatness is something that you are born with, but you must work it out. Yes, you must go through the process. It's like when you're going to school, you must go through the nursery, you must go through the primary, the secondary, and the tertiary level. That is our greatness. Well, greatness is in stages. And all these stages of greatness that I experience, there are exams, there are tests, there are things you must pass, there are things that must come to you. And those exams are the challenges you are going through. Yes, because if you can overcome it, if you can survive it, that means you are qualified for the next level. Take, for instance, Job on a day was just on his own. Job was a very wealthy man. He was very rich. He had everything. He had loyal servants. He had workers. He had friends. He had everything. He was very rich. He had a good wife because he was rich. The wife was good. But in a twinkle of an eye, there was a meeting that was held in heaven. And the devil took interest on Job. He said, this man said, he has principles. He's a God-fearing man. This man shuns evil. This man is faithful. This man is upright, is righteous, is straightforward. The devil said, I don't believe in his principle. Yes, I don't believe he's a principled man. I just believe that it is the words that he has that makes people feel that is principle. I don't believe that is what he thinks he is or claim he is. So the devil said, we're going to have a business with you, God. We're going to have a deal. Let's deal with this man and let us prove if this man is really who he says he is. And God said, go. God said, you can take everything, but don't touch his soul. And the devil came. The devil touched his body with boil. The devil took his sons one day while they were having party. The devil took all his business. The devil shut Job down. Every material thing he had left. The joy, the children, the happiness left. But there's one thing that the devil left, the woman. I still think, why would the devil leave the woman? Because if you look at the Garden of Eden, it was the woman the devil used to deal with Adam. The Eve dealt with Adam. It was Eve who gave Adam the fruit. So the devil left the woman because the only way to get to Job, to bring Job down, to weaken Job, was the woman. And he left Job's wife. What was her duty? Curse him. Yes. Make him regret. Push him to the wall. Push him to the extreme where he will curse God, where he will lose his integrity, where he will forget his principles. So the woman was there attacking Job steadily. She was fighting Job, attacking Job. But listen, the Bible said Job never ever cursed God. Something that touched me in the life of Job. He said, I know my Redeemer liveth. And one day he will come and save me. And he did. So if you look at Job chapter 42, verse 10, he said, God gave Job twice everything he has lost. So greatness is a process. Listen, I know you're going through something now. You're crying, you're worried, but listen, follow the process. After the process, you will become the